Well, hello folks, and welcome back to The Sims 4. Oh, starting fresh. Let the bubblies commence. So, Hamilton, pretty sure I just had you exploring space. In fact, that's what I want you to keep doing. Don't stop until you drop dead. We're pretty close to, I think, maxing out the final level of Hamilton's fame. And he did it all his way. He built his own rocket ship with his wife, wrote his own stories, arrested criminals. Paparazzi. Hamilton sees some unsavory characters approaching fast in his rearview mirror. Uh-oh. Those are space pirates. And Hamilton's about to be shipjacked. They demand a suitcase of simoleons. Attack them! And I'm going to give them a penny. Not a single simoleon. That is Pages and Borensons and Jades and Rocks and everyone else who I forgot to mention's inheritance. Hamilton is fierce. Whoa, that escalated quickly. But Hamilton's quick offensive strike took the pirates by surprise, and they crumbled into a teary, blubbering puddle. They even offer Hamilton some spare wires and loose change to entice him to leave them alone. I can't do it. I can't do it. If we let them go, they could be out there harassing other people, and Hamilton's not going to stand for it. Take him out, Hamilton. Go in guns blazing. Salim. Been a while. Pirate's booty. In a surprising reversal of fortune for the space pirates, Hamilton blows open their cargo hold with a well-aimed spazer beam. Looks like there's some decidedly valuable junk in there too. Hamilton quickly collects what he can and blasts off for home. Yay, we got some space debris. An unidentified fruit object, another one. We've got a couple of those now. Where have we seen Gingy Mori before? Has he been Hamilton's assigned paparazzi from the very beginning? Back to space with you. Page. It's midnight. You don't have school in the morning, so... Comedy routines need to be written on the computer. Oh, so maybe I need her to practice her writing skill too. Practice acting. Let's see. The rocket is. Oh, I'm gonna skip this one and just say we navigated a wreck. It totally wasn't a space battle. We didn't blow up anyone. Reversing through the flotsam, the rocket drifts like a time salmon against the relentless river of causality until it is surrounded by wreckage. Wreckage. What happened here? Scan for life. Are there any survivors out here? Quick, before Hamilton interrupts me again, go practice your acting. Why are you doing homework? You have a meeting in 15 hours. The results show that this ship once belonged to the Boronians, creatures of pure boron. This is useful scientific data, as very little is known of creatures of the fifth element. Scans continue now that the results have been seen, and the rocket backs out of the wreck. What happened just before? We exited hyperdrive. We're going to be doing the same thing? Would it have made a difference if I chose subspace? I mean, is this just setting up the path I have to take back again? The safest? That safest way to travel, that's going to get me every single time we engage the hyperdrive. It makes me think of Mr. Saturn. Zoing boom? Zoing boom? I don't know what the hell I said first. Chicken stir fry. Gonna spoil before anybody gets a chance to finish it, most likely. So, Hamilton zooms through the cosmos, arriving at the debris field. We are going to scan for life. We don't want to cross the streams, have a complete full-on protonic reversal across the cosmos. Are you getting any better at this? You know what? I've got to do something here. Because she's definitely loud enough. Voices are only 65? Good lord. We got data again. So, avoid the time edge, we make it safely home. Get some space debris, and some data on what? I've got various types of data already. We've got crime witness reports, crime scene photos. I know we've got, like, yeah, plant slides. I think there's mineral slides somewhere in here. This inventory is a nightmare. You know, I guess I could... Oh, God. Of course it's going to have a pop-up every time I want to drop and sell something. I'm not doing it. Inventory management is too much work. I would have to do that between videos, which I probably could have done at any time, now that I think about it. I just don't really think about it between videos. Hamilton should probably just blast you back off into space. That's right. Popcorn is garbage. It's a garbage snack. It's a garbage meal. This clay, man. It's gotten more use than I thought it would. The family is highly entertained by it. Taking out the trash. And then back to space. I'm trying to think if there's anything I haven't done. There is one place I haven't visited, because I plan to save it for possibly something to do in the future. Maybe we'll just go take a peek at it after this. It's getting late. I'm gonna be yawning for any future video, for any videos I record after this one tonight. I've been in the mood to knock out a whole bunch of them, which means staying up late. A small craft spotted. Hamilton is just biting into his astronaut ice cream sandwich when he spots a small craft that seems to be hailing his ship. Almost positive we've done this one before. You know what? I bet part of it is that she's using a microphone. That's why she's so loud. As Hamilton draws closer, he realizes that it's an alien spacecraft piloted by a three-eyed, 16-tentacled alien who is grinning too much to be in real distress. Claiming to be the best starfighter in the universe, the alien challenges Hamilton to a duel, and we accept it. Okay. You are 100% done with that. Practice your singing, though. Are you for real right now? I didn't think so. No two space duels begin the same way, but this alien seems to have a plan. With a wave of his tentacles, he zips off toward the horizon, then turns his starfighter to face Hamilton's. Hamilton does the same, pauses, then veers back to charge the alien ship. The duel is on. Snapping a selfie of herself. That was redundant. Snapping a selfie while in the middle of singing. Okay. It's a selfie break. Hamilton's upgraded ship makes quick work of this arrogant extraterrestrial. Humbled by Hamilton's skill, the alien offers him a reward beyond his wildest imaginings. Hamilton blasts home with his prize. A fossilized alien skull? Did we, like, bump into the Predator? while we were there? I'm guessing I have to wait for him to land before it shows up. No, there it is. Fossilized alien skull. Good lord. That's singing. Wait, those are the earbuds. Where? I know I didn't place it, did I? Now I'll never find it. It's lost. It's blended in. Got the fossilized sim hand. Good lord, it's another one of those ones that take up an entire square. There, you can go there. I know I'm not blind. This game definitely makes me feel like it. Just go ask the other kids. Whatever, that's what I told your sister. The worst parent ever. Okay, well I must have placed it somewhere because I don't see it in the inventory anymore, and I'm just going to assume that that's perfectly fine. There's a fossilized alien skull floating around, maybe somewhere in the house. What the heck? Paige can now sing country songs and duet jazz songs on the karaoke machine. Can sing pop songs via the piano, guitar, microphone. She's now able to sing pop songs by clicking on herself. So can I do anything with the paparazzi? Like, can I be salacious? Have him pay me some money and I'll give him a picture worth his time? Bribe to leave. I don't really want to introduce myself to this guy. Wealth from death? Wait. So is that... Wait. So, wait. So I can kill somebody. I could kill a gnome. Wealth from death. I think I forgot I had that. I also now think I used that once. Which might be how we got a huge chunk of our money. So, level 3 singing is basically the equivalent of 5th graders in music class. It's good to know. We're not going to be booking any gigs anytime soon. Good lord, it's already 6 o'clock. Have you even slept at all? No, not really. You've got school in like an hour. Paige is having a bit of a mean streak and feels like being more nasty with others. I feel like that should be clarified. Okay, I want to do one more space run today. We haven't really got much from exploring space that I can recall. Some minerals, some A-fossil, some animals, or I guess alien creatures in cages. I actually cannot remember where these crystals came from. Reach for the moon. Hamilton has his sights set on the moon. Should he orbit and observe? We're going to try and land. Come on. Surely this stuff isn't like Tiberium where I can place it and it just grows. Wait, where? Why can't I see you now? I could place you over here just a second ago. Hamilton's retirement pay. The rocket was programmed to land on soft cheese, but instead landed on hard rock. This was an understandable miscalculation. Okay, landing back home might be a bit tricky, is that right? Come on, Hamilton. I believe in you. He's happy that he explored space, and he's happy from having central heating in his home. It beats having to go out and chop wood and stack it like 36 rank of it to make it all the way through winter. I don't think this is a good sign. Hamilton is slowly or clumsily flailing his way back through space to get here, apparently. Error message. Or he's just taking a detour because he's like, well, if I've got to land this dangerous ship, and the most dangerous part is the landing, I might as well just go have some fun before having to go do that. On a trip to the moons of Wheeler 7. Wow. Wheeler the 7th. It's Crusader Kings all of a sudden. Elsa gets a disturbing error message about a fuel capacity emergency. Wait, did I send her to space in Hamilton? Oh wait, no, she's at work, okay. It's like, wait a second, what? I don't think you can send two people. Did she, like, stow away? She's still the junior spacewoman on the team, and her senior officer says to dump the fuel and head for home. Elsa thinks it's something else. She's still the junior spacewoman on the team, and her... You know what? I feel like last time I had her follow her instincts and it didn't work out. I'm just going to obey the order. Go to school alone, Borenson. And Hamilton is a global superstar. In recognition of his accomplishments, he has earned a celebrity tile. He should travel to the Starlight Boulevard so he can conduct his tile placement ceremony to cheers from his fans. By reaching the pinnacle of fame, he's acquired an additional 3 fame points along with access to the top tier of fame perks. However, he can't even begin to relate to normal Sims lives these days. He now has the potential to earn 2 more behavioral quirks. Great. Okay, so Elsa's problem, she solves it by disengaging the fuel lock and dumps thousands of gallons of propellant into space. Then the senior officer takes the stick and they head for the nearest space garage. Yeah, well, I guess Hamilton has to survive landing first. Global superstar. Only lasts for 4 hours. It's a very fleeting feeling. Even with all of the acknowledgement, he still feels empty on the inside. A star is born. This one lasts for 12 hours. So, let's see here. 3 fame points. We can get Easy Street for someone as famous as Hamilton. Work is a bit of a misnomer. His boss has doubled his paycheck and handsomely rewards the slightest effort he makes. Yeah, we've seen that one. 1, 2, 3. Get things for free. That doesn't sound very nice. Summon your entourage. Can pick and choose his inner circle and beckon them at his whim. Don't think so. I don't need a cheer squad. 1, 2, 3. Uploaded videos are always trendy. He also doesn't bother with that. Doesn't have bad reputation. So honestly, my choices here are kind of limited. Easy Street would be fun. Sure. He doesn't go to work, but who knows. Maybe he'll go get a job now just because of it. Be able to ask any fan to signal boost the fame or reputation of a household member of his choosing whenever he likes. Now see, this would be kind of interesting because if he comes back as a ghost and has the ability to use these options on his own, that would be really cool. I doubt he does, but we'll take that. It'll be easy for Hamilton to turn a stranger into an instant friend or lovebird. That seems kinda genie-like powerful. Hamilton will find himself building trust in an audience of loyal and generous fans. A variety of gifts from his audience will be delivered in the mail. Everything from poisoned food, to bags of poop, to valuable collectibles such as jars of toenails and Ziploc baggies of hair trimmings. I don't know if Hamilton wants to go down that route. He's also not going to give back, though. It's got to be one of these two. Shame we can't rally. That would make for good role play when it comes to the political career. Okay, we're just gonna go for the toenail clippings. Find that more reasonable than the power to snap your fingers and have someone be your friend or fall in love with you. Where's the fun? Where's the fun in that? Tell you where. It's nowhere. You need to actually probably socialize with your coworkers. Maybe not. Who is calling Hamilton while he's in distress? Hamilton, seriously, I just found out about this concert at an underground abandoned warehouse in the fashion district. We have to go. No. Hamilton's too old for the party life. Provided he even makes it back. Yeah, okay. Is Elsa getting in trouble for not going to school? But it's glitched out. The teacher has to run out and pick up his medication, so he asks the class to sit quietly and do their reading assignment while he's gone. Just do the reading. He tries to do the reading, but he can't concentrate. Doesn't even remember what he just read because he was worried about other unimportant things. Tons of money. Hamilton, why can't you just die in a rocket crash? That would be amazing. I've been giving you every opportunity to go out in a blaze of glory. But I'm getting nothing but disappointment from him. Which is very unfortunate. So you need to eat. If you're not getting it, you're going to let the food rot. Hey, there's our maid. He's wearing blue today. He kind of blended in. Elsa is currently at work. No. You see, I'm not entirely sure why her career is glitched out. She's at work, but it thinks she's not at work sometimes, but she still gains performance. What? Why are you... You slept through school and I didn't even notice. Wonderful. Maybe that was the message that popped up that had the school bus logo. I was trying to say, one of your children is truant. If he misses another day, the cops will be called. CPS will be called. Hey, we only own 9,600. Not entirely sure why it went down, but okay. God, that is a lot of trades. Pay the bills, get the mail. Curious what she was doing over there. Looked like she might be having a seizure. Hamilton's not a medic, but I'm sure he could figure it out. I'm gonna send him to space one more time. Or let's travel through the wormhole, shall we? Hamilton, I got just the gig for you. I can make you a sitcom star. Hamilton could star in a sitcom. He could do comedy. It would be fun for him. He could be the old guy in the show. Be a smartass. I'll accept that job offer. What's the worst that could happen? They fire me? I don't even care. So, we have to select an agency. We have the AI staffing agency. Our agents look forward to booking you. Benefits: improved automated reminders, maximize your time spent working. There is the Everyday Extras talent agency. Their benefits are more auditions for commercial and daytime TV gigs. We've got the Grand Talent Agency. Connections with directors in the history and musical genres will open up opportunities to these gigs to lower-level actors. Extra comfort when auditions are not successful. Interesting. Well-suited talent agency. Better negotiated pay for drama and action primetime TV and movie gigs. Where's the comedy? Where's the sitcom? Hamilton doesn't want to do primetime drama and action. Commercial and it would probably be commercial and daytime TV gigs. Everyday extras well suited. Oh, this is difficult. Only the best who perform their best and expect the best. Fine. That's who we'll be. We expect you to represent us as well as we represent you. Get out there, work hard, and start earning those award nominations. One of our agents will call you shortly with auditions for roles befitting someone of your skill. Can't believe I actually accepted this job. I cannot believe it. Median gig pay is $2,000. Ideal mood is confident. Well, Hamilton is usually somewhat confident. So... Oh god, I just realized something too. Hamilton's kind of following in the footsteps of his father. His dad was a wannabe actor before he died. Wait, I forgot that I sent you to space. Crap. Paige, get up and go do something. Your skills are a-wastin'. Are we out of leftovers again? Cannot keep food in this house. Through the wormhole. Oh, that's right. I sent him through the wormhole, not on a fun mission. Someone said in the comments, I'm sorry I forgot who. It was a day or two ago. That occasionally there can be parties going on here. If you show up. I'm curious if that's only on, like, holidays, or if it's legitimately just a random thing. And I'm gonna answer my question that I asked earlier in the video. This is where I got the crystals. Wild tentacle tree. You know what? Don't view it. Might as well collect some of this stuff. I have no idea. Hamilton dug up a capsule. What could possibly be inside? Gotcha toys. That's what's inside. Complete waste of money. That's all it is. Romantium. It's the romantic mineral. Wear this around your neck and anyone will fall in love with you. Wait a second. Go gather all your stuff. Hamilton found an alien. What, was it living in there? Was it hiding in there? I need a microscope to analyze all of this stuff. Someday when Hamilton dies, someone is going to inherit a completely unused and uninvestigated scientific stash. Samples from alien planets. Elsa has met Rico at work. She looked more like a rock star than a scientist. If only Hamilton had a secret scientific lab somewhere on his property. He could make it a vault. For someone else to find later. Charged $43. And you know what? I have an idea now. Now that we're a superstar, can I hire staff permanently? Hire a specific caterer? Like, I want someone here to cook basically every day. And the butler did not work out. So don't you dare suggest butler. Book a celebrity cleanse. It'll wipe away Hamilton's current fame perks and refund all of his fame points. Okay, that's pretty cheap. Buy a restaurant, a retail store, a vet clinic. I could almost afford one of those now, I bet. I do want to check the services again. Are you playing with the clay? Am I going to have to throw this clay away so you guys will do something else? I'm just curious. Adopt another child. How terrible. I don't think there's any services I want. I just had to check. See if there was, you know, a daily chef. I guess that we don't quite qualify. Anyways, I think I'm going to end the video here. I will see you guys next time on The Life of a Detective. Oh God. Aliens at the door.